Yeah.
Your sister just announced that she's going to be getting a divorce.
Yes.
Does like a half of your heart break for her?
You know, I support her.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever she wants, the Mowrys have her back. I love her dearly. She is strong. But I know right now she just kind of just wants to, you know, just kind of just process it all, take it all in, and, you know, be a little private about that.
Yeah.
And, you know, as a sister, you know, I'm just going to respect that.
Totally.
You know?
Of course. Of course.
Sometimes, the brightest stars face the darkest moments. Tia Mowry, one half of the beloved Mowry twins, has been through a lot in the public eye, but now she's opening up about an incredibly personal heartbreak. After a whirlwind of emotions, Tia is speaking out about a crushing moment in her life when Cory Hardrict, her husband, denied her remarriage proposal. You won't believe what she had to say about this heart-wrenching experience. Let's dive into the details. From the outside looking in, Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict have always seemed like the perfect couple. They've been together for years, built a family, and shared so much of their journey with the public. Their bond seemed unbreakable, but things took a turn when Tia revealed the painful truth about a significant moment in their relationship. In a recent emotional interview, Tia Mowry shared that she was hoping to take her relationship with Cory to the next level by proposing to him, but things didn't go as she had envisioned. Tia had thought long and hard about the proposal, wanting to reaffirm their commitment to each other, especially after everything they had been through as a couple.
This is a completely different situation. The difference is at your wedding, I didn't step down. When I was Tia's maid of honor, I was there for her 110%. So I expect the same from her. When you said you didn't want to be the maid of honor, Andrea has stepped up. Andrea has done a phenomenal job. Do you know what we're doing at my bridal shower? She hasn't even communicated with me. Tia, that's because you didn't want to be it. No, that doesn't, just because I didn't want to be the maid of honor, that's the difference. Doesn't mean that Andrea shouldn't have communicated.
But when Tia asked Cory to remarry her, the answer wasn't what she expected. Cory Hardrict, her husband of over a decade, turned down the proposal. This unexpected rejection shattered Tia's heart, leaving her confused and emotionally drained. She openly admits how difficult this moment was for her, especially after everything they had built together as a family. Now, we know that relationships aren't always perfect, and even the strongest couples have their ups and downs. But hearing Tia speak out about the hurt she felt after this rejection is something fans didn't expect. It wasn't just about a proposal. It was about Tia's desire to reconnect with Cory in a deeper way, to show him that she still wanted to fight for their love.
Communicated with me. It's because you said you didn't want to do it. The thing is she's worked damn hard when you said you didn't want to. All right, Tamera. All right. And the thing is I did want a matron and a maid. God, that's not good. That's just gonna wipe off the makeup. Well, you know what, Tamera? Like I said, Jessica was very devastated. She wasn't my maid of honor. So it'll be Andrea maid of honor or your sister maid of honor. That's all I'm saying.
Tia explained that after years of marriage, she wanted to reaffirm their bond, to give them a fresh start. But Cory's response didn't just surprise her, it left her questioning everything. For a while, Tia was unsure of what this meant for the future of their relationship. She even admitted that she struggled with feeling rejected and unsure of where they stood as a couple.
One of my friends, she sent this beautiful letter to me from a woman who got a divorce. And it's all about, you know, this perspective, in my opinion, and just changing the narrative. You know, my marriage was a success.
Yeah.
I look at it as like a curriculum.
So, what exactly happened from Cory's perspective? In an interview of his own, Cory opened up about his reasons for turning down Tia's remarriage proposal. According to Cory, he wasn't ready to take that step again at that time. He explained that he loved Tia deeply, but needed more time to reflect on what their relationship meant in the long run. This response, while understandable from his point of view, didn't ease Tia's heartache, and the public fallout only added more strain to an already emotional situation.
She said that she didn't know that a reality show was coming out. You were doing one, so is there a reason why you didn't tell her?
That's normal. I mean, do you tell your brother and your sister everything?
Well, I do tell them anytime I get a new job or something of significance.
You know, it's something that just happens. I mean, I found out something about my brother the other day, and he didn't tell me. It's just, I feel like, you know, like I said, we have...
This is significant.
After Cory turned down the proposal, Tia found herself at a crossroads. She admits that she didn't know what to do next. Should she push forward with her own healing and growth, or should she wait for Cory to be ready to meet her where she was emotionally? Tia's breakdown after the rejection made it clear. This wasn't just about a piece of jewelry. It was about the desire for reassurance, love, and commitment.
Yeah, but like I said, I think it's normal, you know, for you not to tell everyone everything. It doesn't mean anything, you know. There's nothing loaded, you know, with that, I guess. You know, it is, she's living her life, I'm living my life, you know, we don't have to tell each other everything, and that's very normal.
In the days following the proposal incident, Tia took to social media to express her feelings. In a heartfelt post, she shared how much she was hurting and how this rejection made her question the future of her marriage. Fans flooded her comments with words of support, reminding her that she was not alone in feeling heartache and that healing could take time.
Because, you know, it's tough when it feels like you're going through something alone. No one understands, and you know, no one's there for you, and it's just like, you know, you're a man, especially a black man. They're like, oh, you know, he's tough, he's strong, but you know, it was a year and a half crying myself to sleep every night. You know, nobody's.
Despite the emotional pain, Tia decided to focus on what she could control, her career and her kids. Tia's always been a strong woman, and even though she was facing a tough time, she knew she had to keep moving forward for the sake of her children. But in her heart, she couldn't shake the lingering feeling of rejection, and it weighed on her.
See that? Yeah. Nobody see that. Yeah. You know, like, you know, you live 5 minutes away from your babies, you know what I'm saying? Because people who know Cory Hardrict know that his kids and his family was everything to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm stronger than I thought I was. Yes. I'm really stronger. And that by the grace of God, it's like, I'm here and I'm still going.
Fans of Tia have had a lot to say about the situation. Some say they understand Cory's decision, arguing that relationships take time, and not every couple is ready to re-enter a commitment as big as marriage. Others believe that Tia deserved more from Cory after all they've been through together, and that she shouldn't have been left to question her worth. Regardless of where fans stand, the situation has sparked a bigger conversation about the expectations we place on relationships and the painful reality of love.
When did it stop being the punishment your mom enforced on you and started to become your dream?
I would say after she passed away.
Oh.
You know, seeing how hard she worked for us. Just look back, it's just amazing just to see a woman like that. And she didn't like graduate high school, like she went to like 9th grade education, but I had it all. So I'm like, you know, my mom showed me what it was to like work hard for things in life and have passion and go after it and have faith. So yeah, but her passing, it got serious like 3 years later. And then I said, when I moved to LA, I was on a plane, I had a one-way ticket. I was looking out the window, like looking up and looking at her. Like when I fly on planes, I have to have a window seat so I can talk to her. Like every job I get, it's like that gets me closer to her. You know,
Tia concluded her interview by acknowledging the hard truths she's learned through the process. She admitted that while the pain was real, she was still holding out hope that she and Cory could find their way back to each other in the future. She's committed to healing herself first and foremost, but still holds on to the love and respect she has for Cory.
Was there a like moment where you knew like I have to do something different?
Yes, I feel like when I started to, again, like I said, focus on myself, but there was this sadness. And I knew that life is short.
Although the remarriage proposal didn't go as Tia had planned, it doesn't mean the story is over. Tia and Cory's journey together is far from finished, and as they continue to co-parent their children and navigate their relationship, the future remains uncertain. But one thing's for sure, Tia's strength and vulnerability through this process will resonate with fans who have gone through similar experiences of love, loss, and self-discovery.
I had actually, you know, lost my grandmother. We had lost Elena Housley. And both of them at the same time, there was just an aha moment in me where I said, you know what? You need to tap in, see what's really going on with your happiness. Life is short. Let's go. Let's start working on you and really focusing on what really, really matters here, which is, at the end of the day, your peace.
So, what do you think? Do you believe Tia deserves another shot at love and commitment with Cory? Or do you think she should move on and find happiness elsewhere? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your take on this emotional journey. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest gossip, updates, and celebrity drama right here on Celeb Titbits. Trust us, you don't want to miss out on the next big story. Stay tuned for more exclusive content about your favorite celebs and the stories that keep the world talking, only on Celeb Titbits.